Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to FlatOutRacing League Season 18 Round 3 at the home of British Motorsports. Should I say no more or more less? Anyway, we'll get into a lot of things anyway. I know you've not heard my voice for a while, but we got 1 light, we got 2 light, we got 3 light, we got 4 light. Man, we got 5 lights. And away we go. Cully said he had problems with his joypad at the start, but even that, Dino on the softs, mediums, and Deadly in front on the mediums. I'm on the hard tyre, mate, and I got a great start, So we're trying to funnel out and figure out where we go here. I'm trying to go around the outside. Not much happening there. So yeah, I'm stuck on the inside. I've got Fuller on to my right. It said there was a red arrow there, but I knew there were more space. I could have went there, which leaves me bad here. I think it's Raphael 1 or something behind me. Yeah, man. Sorry if I cut you out there, but I had nowhere else to go, man. I need to stay on the track. But anyway, we bring you lap 1 as we do. Always the juicy bits from here. I got on the power a bit too early. The tyres weren't gripping up. So yeah, I lost the position there. So Raphael, I think it's Raphael 1 or something. Man, I'm on a dodgy TV, and I have not looked at everyone's names as well. I have got a new teammate. It's not Mr. Eddie Woods. It's another lad. Shit, man, I can't even pronounce his name. I'm that sorry, man. But if you wanna record your voice saying your name and then send it to me so I can speak you out on here, you're damn right I will, man. I ain't the best of readers or out like that or spellers like that, son. So, you know, don't judge me. I'm like a book. I'm a hard case. I will smack you. But anyway, let's get back onto the racing. We have dropped back a little bit, but as we can see in front, man, the Cunas are funnel, man. If you've seen through maggots and brackets, there was an Alfa Romeo reversing. Don't know what that was all about like that. And I got an extended track here, man. That was a stupid one to get. A bit out wide there, the car, Deadly's car in front, it was like taking a bit of the downforce off, so when I turned the car felt light and it just wouldn't like turn in, it just carried on going outwards. But we skipped it forward anyway, lap 2, Dutch faces out there, don't know what happened with him and that. I'm going to go and check his video out there. That was another stupid corner cut which I wish I never had. But I'm like, oh, I'm on the back of Deadly Jason here, so I'm like, yeah, let's crank this baby up to overtake mode and let's see if we can do him here. But then I realised like he's in overtake mode as well and he's riding full rich, so there's no point in trying to out-drag him down here. So I brake a little bit earlier, you know. I don't want no damage because I'm on the hard tyre, ready to go to the medium tyre. I'm not running the soft in the race. And that's it, it's a one-stop, without a doubt. But here comes a beautiful manoeuvre out. So Fuller's like goes half defensive and Deadly follows him like that. And I'm saying I'm sticking on the racing line. Deadly comes back to the left a bit too late. And now I'm up on the inside, on the right hand side now. I'm on the outside like that. Boosh! That was a good move. Like that. I love that move like that because I knew it was going to happen when I seen him move to the left to take the right hand to take the first corner. I knew it was too late for him to make that manoeuvre. Like I knew I had him. Sorry, Deadly, for like shitting all over it, but it was a good move like that. But here comes what we're on now, lap 4. So we skipped it forward a bit. Nothing much is to happen there like that. Just trying to keep up with Fuller. I see F1 Randy like that, so my eyes are concentrated there, and then I didn't see the pile up because I was looking at F1 Randy thinking, was he going to come straight back on? I was going to stay to the inside, and it was like, no, he stuck to the outside like that. And yeah, sorry Cully, man, if I messed you up here. I've got front wing damage. Like I know you had to go to the inside, like. But yeah, I was watching F1 Randy like that. My eyes was on F1 Randy. I knew I was turning right. I was still turning right. I thought everyone was going the exact same way like that, but I didn't see the crash until it was too late. And you can go back and look, and I didn't accelerate or out like that. Well, I did, and then I hit the brake light. But yeah, sorry, I didn't get the pit entry. I cut it out of my video. That was a mistake like that. But yeah, there was Cully, Fuller, and myself that went into the pits. What can I say? Let me like Mary Jane and we'll get back on. See, no, wait, hold on with Mary Jane because I'm going to make a move on Fuller. I'm in red rage mode like that. The red mist is descended above my eyes, below my eyes. My head was thumping, mate, with anger, not because I got an headache, mate. I was vexed. And yeah, Fuller ends up like nearly paying the price for this in a minute. But let me like Mary Jane up and you just sit there and watch. Oh, always good after work. So we're coming up through maggots and maggots Beckett's, whatever. Can't say it with a mouthful of smoke. And I'm on the power there, just a little bit too early, and it leaves me out wide. And I think Fuller's going to the outside, to the inside, but he went to the outside. And that's when this is when I was like, look, Tom, you know, calm down. So I calmed myself down, just slowed. I say slowed down. I wasn't trying to slow it down, but as you know, slowed my pace down a bit. So I get my head back onto the game. We're on lap 11 like that. We skipped it forward a good few laps. I am running last on the fucking race course. Would you believe it? The home of British motorsport is, man, I should be in the top fucking 3, 4, 5 maybe. I should have qualified 7th because I did a 128.2. I think it was, yeah, 128.2 I did in qualifying. It would have put me in 7th place, that. But there's my teammate in the pits. Sorry brother if I can't pronounce your name, but I think Fuller and Cully fucking hell, Cully had a bit of an altercation like that, so Fuller was off the racetrack there, so I'm back past Fuller. What we on there, lap 13 or 12 or something like that. So what we on, we moved it forward. We've done 2 more people in the pits. I think Deadly Jason was one of them, not too sure. Lap 15 of 26. I've made 1 stop. The 1 stop's going all the way to the end, boys. 1 stop all the way to the end. I know Cully did the exact same, and Fuller right behind me is on the exact same, but Fuller's just a little bit he's faster on me this course, so I have to go defensive, man. I keep the position, man. I know we're in P11 like that, but every position has a point, and every point is worth something to fight for, especially when we know we're not catching in front. We're fucking miles behind. Beautiful corner, beautiful if I might say so myself. So we're on lap 16, and Fuller's still on my Jack Jones, still not giving up. I was too far to the inside there, like I can see that it's just the oversteer. I know he's on the outside of me, he might be on the outside of me there. So I look to my right, I think Fuller's gone. Well, I nearly crashed into him then. I thought he'd zoom past, I thought a funnel, like, you know, make it perfect, you know, so I didn't lose anything. I warned him for that, and that's where I got my fucking my 2 penalties on that corner. Then my extended track warnings were somewhere else, but yeah, that's where my penalties came. So Fuller did get past me. Yeah, like I said, I tried to full in right in behind him, so I didn't lose anything like that, and he wasn't further down the track than I thought, so I nearly fucking knocked him. I nearly knocked his left rear tyre down. But I see Fuller, he's a bit scuffy on the front there. I know we're on lap 21. Sorry for not bringing you up to date on these laps. But I'm in overtake mode. Fuller goes to defensive, and I'm thinking, do we fight this? Because we got Lewis behind us, Lewis 44, and he's on the soft tyre. So I'm like, I'm debating. I'm like, I don't want to fight Fuller. We're both running really crap tyres at this point like that. I just want to follow him because he is faster than me. So yeah, look, my little bit of weave just to say, look, I don't want to overtake you, just go for it, give it the 9s. And that was a stupid another corner cut right there, man. Could not believe that, man. I shouldn't be getting penalties on this track. Should not be getting penalties on this track. Stupid mistakes. He follows a bit, going a bit defensive there. Like I said, like I didn't want to fight him at this point. But we're on lap 22 like that, and I think he was saving ERS because he was just so slow on the old start finish straight there, so slow. So I've turned it up to Rich, you'll see that before getting to Maggots and Beckett's. I'm thinking this is it, down into 4th, power it up now, 5th, 6th, and he was on the grass. This is my moment, this is the time. He can defend it all he wants. I'm much closer, much faster at this point now. I think he was after trying to get in behind me as well then, like I nearly did to him. Like, fucking hell. Me and Fuller, man, not super like this time. Should I say Fuller? I should call him Keith Flint. If anyone knows who that is and what Fuller's been messaging, you'll get what I mean. Like, if you don't, message me and I'll message you. So we're on like lap 23 like that. We've got Fuller behind me. We've got Lewis right behind him like that. This was the amount of things I could save from this race. P8 is where I wanted to finish. Where I needed to finish. So we're on lap 24. I think we've got one more skipping this. Oh, look at that, Lewis going down to the inside of Fuller. Man, I'm trying to catch the action as well, me. I'm trying to catch the action, but you know, there's only so much looking back I can do. And I outbrake myself a little bit there like that because I want to see if, and there you go, Lewis has got past Fuller, and now it's just Lewis trying to catch me on 20 old lap tyres because I pitted on lap 5. But here we go, I'll skip it forward now, lap 25. We're going through with Maggots and Beckett's. There's no more skips here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get on to some other stuff that I said at the start as well, so don't you worry about that. A bit too far outward. I was trying to keep every bit of power that I can, but the tyres weren't giving me the grip. So I'm riding that white line, not letting him have it. But yeah, sail around the outside. There's nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do. He's just got more grip, more power, and yeah. I suppose I didn't get a corner cutting for that then, like, you know. But anyway, here we are.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, as Jeff says there, ladies and gentlemen, like that. This is season 18. This is round 3. I'm sorry I know it's been a while for everyone. I didn't put my last race up into 2017 season of Melbourne. I will do that over the Christmas and New Year for some, if you all want to watch some Fuller cut the track there as well. Sneaky boy. Yeah, the Melbourne one I will put up between Christmas and New Year, so it gives so much to watch, because we're not racing until after the New Year now. And that was the most stupidest penalty I could have fucking got, that, because that penalty gives me a 6 second penalty, 6 second time penalty, and Lewis had one as well, mate. If I didn't do that, I'd have finished in front of Lewis. But let's get back onto the subject at hand. So yeah, like I said, through Christmas and New Year I'll put the Melbourne one up. That's for the season 17, the very last race of season 17. So at the start of season 18, I did record my first race. It was at Monza, Italy. I finished 7th, but my memory was full on my computer, and I did not know that. So when I went to save the video recording, it wouldn't save it. Look at them tyres, they are shot. It wouldn't save it. So there was nothing I could do when it took me to the storage system. It deleted the video. And the next race was last Monday was Spain, Barcelona, and yeah, I fell asleep. There was just so much going on. I actually fell asleep. Didn't mean to, or out like that. But anyway, that's round 3 of season 18. Well done, Den. What can I say? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I know it weren't all that good, but anyway, like, follow, subscribe. Take it in, ladies and gentlemen, take it in. We are back. And anyway, I am Tambo First Blood, and as always, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.